Here we go. Hold on. Oh! We have a new Finley outfit. Very cute. The normal map is a little much, I think. But it is cute. That's all that matters to me. The normal map is just a little much. Yes! It's a comfy outfit, and look. Chip! Chips! We got chips! I can also take the scarf off and put it back on. And put the hair up. The bag is supposed to, like, flop, but it doesn't flop in a certain direction because I didn't want it to, like, not rest properly. So it just flops this way and that way. So I don't like how harsh the shading is, but we'll see how it looks in the other map. Hi, Mindstone. Thank you for subbing. How y'all doing today? Chip! I also have, for immersion's sake, real chip. I have Chipu for immersion. We have immersion chips and a bag of chips to eat the chips with. Ultimate immersion chips. Hi, Sir Fantasies. How are you doing? We pulled this in so it's less hard to get into. This is going to be loud for like the next 5 seconds. There we go. Now it won't be so loud in the future. Mouth hurt from from needles because of the dentist. Did it go okay? Did it go okay? There you go. That's not what I want. I'm going to turn off the if I do.
And it just says bad next to it. I don't know.
It's not as bad in the shading. So we'll go ahead and say it's fine. Me, all I ever needed. Yeah. Carol. All I ever wanted. I want you back. Don't these feel a little bigger because of the feelings? That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're okay. I know that's stressful. Excuse me. We'll go with Chiptune. We're in an arcade. Okay, now we can go. Yeah, that's a mood. I always I close my eyes and I'll listen to music so I can't hear as much. I can't imagine Kisei likes this very much.
Where's the party? It's gonna be at my place. Alright, meet you there then. Whenever I leave. That's fine.
Hi.
I'll probably...
Oh, that looks comfy.
Huh?
It is, because it's cold.
That looks really comfy. Comfy, meanwhile,
I was gonna wear holiday things, but it didn't feel like it fit an arcade.
Well, no, it's more that I should have gotten something new instead of just wearing something from 6 years ago.
I think it's cute. Also, most of my clothes are old. Very. This is like 10 years old.
I have the perfect thing for this.
I mean, if you don't change sizes, why change clothing?
Sadly, I didn't expect that I had actually... Well, I didn't change sizes, I just got taller, I guess.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I forgot it gets cold sometimes.
I don't change sizes. That doesn't happen.
There is a lot. There is some flashing lights inside, but there is also a lot of
Is that a My Little Pony?
things to do inside, from games to.
Yes, it is.
Huh.
There's also there's a bunch of different games, various. Yes, there's just really games. I mean, it's an
Fuck, did you get that from? It was in your pocket? I'm so...
You okay?
I got.
You're a flashbang. Yes, I'm fine.
I got a bag of
Yeah.
from Dayton.
Oh.
Went over there to change.
That's what I do
I'm
too.
gonna go check out the last place
dentist.
that I haven't checked yet, and then I'm probably gonna go
I
back to
haven't
the
checked out
arcade
any
because
last
that's where
place.
most people are.
Okay.
That's just a movie theater, which looks like you can buy food. I don't know about this one, so that's why I'm going over.
Fuck it.
There's Dayton.
I wanna go explore.
I found the banoi.
Hi, Jaden.
Hey, Finley. I like the glasses.
Thank you. They're not prescription. My eyesight is perfect. Or at least as perfect as it will be.
Mm.
I mean, vampires are kind of built different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know how good a swimming pool would be in the cold, but...
Yeah, look indoors.
It would be fine if it's heated.
Maybe.
It is
Is
indoor.
it heated, though?
If it's indoor, it says it's luxury, you would hope it is. Oh,
Hello.
Oh, hi guys.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hello.
hi.
Oh, don't worry. I haven't been waiting for too long. You're fine.
But yeah, I was gonna say, if you're waiting to talk to me in person, I'm so sorry that I kept you waiting this long.
No, don't worry. You're good.
Alright, good to know.
I'm gonna go find Echo.
Oh.
Oh. Fortnite.
What? I saw Sonic.
It was Fortnite
Is
for me.
Iris gonna be following with you as well?
He should be here soon. He just
Okay.
had some things to finish up.
Yeah, because I was gonna say,
Now
he
I wanna
asked me
see
to do
Fortnite.
figure out a thing for him, and I have an idea on how to do it, but I need him, and I also need you for it. So
Okay.
when he shows up, I need to pull the two of you aside. I can get the starting part on it.
Of course. I'll be here
Also look at Echo
pretty much
there,
the whole
Darwin.
time.
Yes.
Wait, what? What?
I know you just had a conversation, but could I borrow you for a moment?
Sure.
Oh, so I'm going to extend the invitation to Eyes, but I also thought I might as well extend it to you. Even though I know you don't exactly eat the same things that we do. I'm planning a little bit of a get-together at my place after all of this. Because originally it was just gonna be Jaden and I de-stressing. He gives me edibles.
What can I do for you?
I de-stress. I make a lot of food. Now I'm just saying, hey, there's a lot of food. Might as well make it a bit of a Yuletide party. Or Yule party.
I do eat normal food.
gonna be-
I just don't need to.
Okay.
I'm going to be extending the invitation to Eyes as well. If you want to pick up something, you can. You don't have to. I already made a lot of various different foods last night, so it's already.
I might bring some of the
I know
wine
Jaden.
you got me for myself.
Jaden brought like
I'm sorry, these
8
advertisements
pies here to bring to back to my place.
The people that
So
Aw.
there's a lot.
advertising here
Also,
are
there's a
wild.
whole
Do
casino.
you need plates or cups or anything?
We might need a few plates depending on how many people show up.
I'll get some disposable plates and things
Okay.
on the way to.
I do have disposable cups that I picked up in Orlando Soccer,
Oh,
but
good.
I didn't have any plates.
I'll get plates. Napkins?
But yes, there's a full casino.
Anything else?
Given the public
Casino.
space, I'll be
Huh?
happy to talk
Yeah.
specific details.
Now I do feel like
Why
I
does
should
that
have
make-
gotten
why-
dressed for Christmas.
Why do I hate that?
I don't like that there's an unattended bag.
There's-
directly and be like, you did.
I'm not gonna touch it. I think because this is a hotel
True.
normally.
I'm just surprised someone left it.
Sussy slots.
There's a lot going on. I'm a little overstimulated. I won't lie.
There's a lot. Do they work? Oh, they work. Oh, the slot machine's okay.
It's good theming. Good theming.
The slot machines do work. Mind you.
Oh.
They work.
I don't do a lot of gambling.
I don't blame you, but I just...
Not that I don't have
Well,
money
you.
to gamble, I don't. It feels kind of weird to see a place like this empty. It feels wrong.
Yeah. It does. I mean, that's what happened when we rent out the place.
True. I guess it's interesting. Now we see if it's an indoor or an outdoor pool. And if it's heated.
I've already went past there. I felt the flux taking me every moment I passed that that door.
Oh, interesting. Nope, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's a
You're not fine. Wait, you might be fine.
I am not fine. I'm
Oh
going.
no.
I'm going
Okay.
back.
There's a lot There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening here. Why are there bananas?
This place is sensory overload nightmare.
I don't come to places like this often. I don't know if that's clear.
Neither do I.
The question is if it's heated or not. There's only really one way to find out.
Want me to check?
Touch it.
I'm not wearing socks and shoes.
I can just touch it with my hand. If I can. It feels like it's heated. But I also don't have a high body temperature. It doesn't feel like hot, but it doesn't feel really cold.
Right.
So you'd probably feel cold
That's
getting
a
out
plus
of
at
it.
least. Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Especially since it's still outside.
Uh-huh. With a lot of this.
Yeah. I'm hoping these neighboring buildings are like not homes.
No, they're given that they have giant billboards on them. This is probably all corporate
Would make
hotels
sense.
and fancy fun things.
Yeah.
Entertainment district. Probably.
Yeah, makes
Ooh.
sense. Anomaly low.
I like the sound that boards make when you walk on them. It's good wood.
I mean, they have. We know they have.
I know they have. That's why I've had to make my little ultimatums. Like
You can overnight? Oh, no.
Using the comms for talking about illegal activities.
But also, have you been making sure to properly take care of yourself?
Yes, and I also have witnesses. Finley can
Hmm?
assure you that I've been taking care of myself the past couple days because
That's true. They're
I've
in
been
my
living
they're
with
in my
them.
apartment.
Only the past couple days?
I've been doing it longer.
They've been
I mean,
fine.
I've had an excuse. I've had an excuse. My home is basically inside of a crumbled up building right now, and it's
I know.
lonely. I need to get back out, but it's not
I'm
my
making
streets turn yet
sure
until
she
next
eats.
week. It's
Someone
not
has to
until
eat all the
next
things I
week that
cook.
my street's up. Yes. What?
Aside from
eyes
eyes.
can't eat it all?
He can. But it's more fun if other people do it because then more people can tell me if it's good or not and I don't have to worry about the potential of
Fair
bias.
enough.
Not that I think he's
Fair
biased.
I need Jane.
Wait,
I need
Mocha.
to pick on him. I haven't.
Wait,
seen
Mocha.
Darren
I thought you had both of your arms.
Oh, it.
Or did you have
What
a
are you
prosthetic?
talking about?
Or did,
I
What?
still have both of them. Where the fuck did my arm go?
Really? Really? You're
Mocha.
doing this bit again? Really? You're doing this bit again?
I did it when I lost my arm. Wait, how many months ago?
It's been
Two or
It's
three?
been a while.
You're lucky that I don't use my my magic for the things that I could totally use it for to just manifest a weapon and blast you in the face right now.
I would deserve it, to be fair. Here.
Because I could
But
Yes, that's okay. That's what I was thinking was missing.
that the band's doing. Nice
yeah,
band.
fine.
Manifest squirt
I
gun.
could conjure things and just do things in retaliation, but I choose not to because it's a waste of mana and or energy,
That's fair.
depending on how I make it. Yeah. I will stick around at least until Eyes can show up because I want to get that thing out of the way.
Should be here eventually.
I might.
2 unattended
Get
bags.
started with
Wait.
just.
Yes, 2.
I might be able to get started with just.
No.
Because the
3.
Okay, so
Sorry,
I can
I've
actually
overstimulated.
tell you.
I know. I
Oh,
can't
don't
believe
worry.
I lost
I've been-
it either.
I've been
Go.
overstimmed ever since getting here.
no.
But so I
It's fine,
don't
because
know if he had
Charlotte
brought up
Diamond is
what it was
delicious.
that he was wanting, but he was wanting something to help him be able to more on demand bring
The
forth the
illusion.
illusion of
We
without necessarily
talked
needing
about
to
that.
rely on you. I had an idea for something, but I basically needed to effectively I got anything that I had inscribed that's basically like a recorder that basically is just needs to it'll record the first spell it's in proximity to when casting, so I've been protecting it from people just randomly going fireball in the streets because they fucking
Then it
do
would-
that in
Then,
Severe.
then,
I don't know
then
why.
you would just get a fireball.
Yeah, and I would
Does
not
it
want him to
permanently
wear
have
something
just
that
the
would just
same one?
cast fireball. Well, basically, it's so it can record how that thing will sit there, so I can basically see how it will inscribe itself on the recording, so I can use that as the basis to make something that'll be more permanently powered. It's more I just need to see the exact thing, so I don't also have to sit there and try to make my best guess at how to make it look like how it's supposed to, because illusions are really intricate and difficult and hard to write down on paper unless you've actually done it already, and I haven't done that one.
True.
So
And I do
So-
actually kind of need Eyes to be here for it because I can't.
yeah, basically,
it wouldn't work the
that's why I would
same
need
because
some. Yeah, because I was
size.
going to say, because not only that, yeah, I was going to say just casting it on someone else, because even the target can change how it looks. So it is very specifically oriented, which is why I need
Me to cast
him
it on him.
and I need you to
Yeah,
do it, and
that
then
makes
I
sense.
can I can get the recording on the inscription, and then I can finish the rest into making something, and then give it something. I'll make sure it stays energized, or at least can be there, and then he should be able to put it on, wear it, and it would apply. I'm thinking like just a ring or something.
Can do.
Probably something simple. I don't need to overcomplicate. But okay, yeah. So I'll probably be here for up until once he gets here, and then once he does, I'll probably find you two quickly, get that recorded, and then I need to go back and close my eyes because, oh god, there's so many colors here.
There's a lot of colors.
Even with my eyes optimizing down the glowiness of the neon, there's just so many colors.
There's a lot happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. The glowy's not a problem for me. It's just there's a lot. There's a lot of things to look at.
There's just a lot of colors, a lot of things, and they're all moving, and they're like, "Hey, look at me! No, look at me! No, look at me!
Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!
Pay attention to me!"
I think everybody went in the casino.
Yeah, they're super desperate to spend all their credits, even though I came in here and they literally handed me credits. I think they're just tokens, but
I don't.
I mean, you can literally get them just by sitting here and just pushing a button over and over.
Really?
They just credit them to your account.
You can just push a button.
Yeah, it's very slow. You only get like 2/10 of a credit per press, but you can just sit here and just press the button over and over, and it gives you like free things to play with.
Oh.
Although I think because people like, I think if you touch like the pizza slices or they're like magical pizza or something, and they turn into tokens or whatever when you touch them.
This is highly entertaining.
Yes, it's very stimming, isn't it?
It makes a sound.
You can just... Exactly.
It's a thumpy button.
How am I doing this? Oh my god.
Autism. It makes a sound. It's a stem. The number goes up. The number goes up. The number goes up. Exotic butters. Finley's having fun. This is entertaining. This is Finley's entertainment. Pushing a button over and over again. It's like the thumpy sound.
Because in some places, ace is like low, it's like 0. The others, it's like the highest one you can do. Yeah, it's weird. I can hope that's how they did it. Ace was low.
Yeah, it's like in blackjack, or ace can be a 1, 4, and 11, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Button. That button is highly entertaining, and it's a problem. Oh. Okay, maybe I understand why people gamble. There's sounds and colors.
Yes, there are flashing lights and
and just do it. What? The VR chat sound is gone? What do you mean? Why is it gone? How'd it go? Where'd it go? Huh? What? Where'd it go?
I don't even know what it is that I am doing.
Is it back? Is it good?
I can just push buttons.
I think I accidentally hit it when I was clicking the button. I like it. You say there's buttons.
There are
There's
pretty
buttons
lights.
everywhere.
Yes, there are, apparently.
And I can just hit a button and a number goes up and it's great.
And it makes a
I
clicky
did all of
noise.
these dice
It makes
things and it went so well, and then it removed all of my funds for food.
That's gambling.
You can go into the I believe the little floating pizza slices, if you touch them, they turn into credits.
Yes, I was doing that for a while, and then the dice kept giving me a lot of them, and then they took it all away.
Aw, you
Betrayal.
They got exposed again.
Ah, Finley dear.
Oh. Yes, the way how the dice works is...
I was going to say I didn't
raises
think you
how
would
much
enjoy
you
this
make.
place that much.
No, not really, but I'm trying.
I'm proud of you for trying.
Yeah. Yes, the way how that dice game works is that it
Hi, Wolfram.
incrementally gives more wins.
Hello.
Is everything going okay? So far?
So, yes, for the most part, everyone's behaving themselves.
Eyes is going to come eventually. I'm not sure when. But until then, I'm here.
Alright, if
I'm not super security.
If something happens, not that I expect.
But Eyes has taught me a little bit.
Yes.
Not officially security.
If anything should happen, that I need help with, I can come seek you out. But I think everyone's behaving themselves.
Hmm? I'm gonna walk around and check on people before I start hitting buttons again.
Aside from dealing with a knife fight with a fellow.
Yeah, I know. I know he's paying Michael. That's why I say Eyes will be here eventually.
How many weird conversations have you had?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hi.
Hi, Finley.
Hi.
Hey, Finley.
Everything going okay?
Yeah, I was just poking Mocha for details about her new friend.
Ah. Oh, at least they have heating lamps. They have heating lamps, and that is like mostly heated. It's not like hot, but it's like lukewarm. Like if I touch it, it doesn't feel either hot or cold. But I also have a weird body temperature, so I don't know.
Oh, me too.
Aren't vampires naturally cold?
Yes. Here, you want to find out? Touch my hand. His fingers are very cold.
Oh, you are cold. Oh, that's weird.
That's what Eyes gets to
I
wake up.
never get bothered by that.
No. He says I'm like a cold weighted blanket. My heart actually does beat.
Causes that. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You know
All
what?
of my organs still work.
Putting it that way, I can understand the
It's just
appeal.
different.
That's cool.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
heart doesn't.
sometimes I touch him with my feet in the covers.
Except I'm like the opposite. I'm like a warm weighted blanket.
Does he jump?
No. It'll wake him up sometimes though.
Have you tried to get him to jump?
Yes. He's very hard to surprise. He runs hot, and I'm cold. I'm always cold. I was always cold before. Because I'm just
Together
skinny.
you form the perfect temperature.
Yeah.
We kind of
Keeps me
just
warm. I
overheat.
keep him cold.
Yeah. Fire mages and bigger people all run hot.
To be fair, you don't mind it during
For
the
him,
cold weather.
I think it's just orcs run hot.
Probably.
You're not gonna like it during the summer.
I'm not wearing a jacket because I usually just circulate
I
my
just
heat.
radiate heat.
I mean,
Yeah, like I don't need to
I
wear
spent
this.
my first
like,
20 years
I just
in a
wear
desert.
it like
so
because it's the
I'm
season
fine with
blend
it.
in.
It's cute.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You know, all
My
fair
ears
enough.
are, like I've said, my ears are
And there's a
You have
second
a
big
second.
ears.
Yeah,
cute Christmas
I have lots of
present,
seconds.
things like that.
I have infinite seconds
Okay.
because I don't age. Well, I do age, but very slowly.
Nice pins on the jacket.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
thank you. It's a couple guild.
No, I don't. Clearly,
Okay.
I have no idea what you mean.
Pulling you aside to have a conversation is what I was.
No, I know.
I've heard from
I'm
like
messing with you.
I've overheard a few people say that this place is a bit overstimulating for them. Should we switch to a more calm place later on?
If people are genuinely overstimulated and not just like, oh wow, this is a lot to look at, like they need to leave, then we might be able to switch later. But it's just,
Okay.
it depends if it is they are funny overstimulated or actually overstimulated. There's the difference.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I heard Mayday saying that she was feeling like she wanted to leave.
Okay. Well, keep me posted.
Okay. I'll be sure to let you know if I hear anything
If
else.
it's a lot of people, then we'll switch. But if it's just a few, and they're funny overstimulated, not like super overstimulated, can't be here, then we'll switch.
Yeah. I personally like this place at least, but yeah.
It's a
how this would be overstimulating for some people.
there's a lot happening, but I'm not like I'm funny overstimulated,
definitely.
not overstimulated.
Yeah.
And I might just I keep shapes and colors.
I don't know. It's awesome, isn't it?
I'm gonna go check on people before I start
I feel like my brain's gonna explode though.
hitting buttons again.
I was just messing with
Keep me updated.
Oh yeah, okay. Have fun. We'll be chilling.
There's a Mariana skull. Yeah, Mary and Skull are both here. I didn't hear Skull, but I've seen Skull.
Echo's, stressed.
Echo stressed? Never. What are you talking about? I can't imagine Echo ever being stressed, ever.
Echo's never stressed.
Oh,
Okay,
it's video gaming.
it's
You have to jump.
He's stressed to the point where he's willing to try edibles.
I mean, some people are just willing to try edible. But yes, Echo is always extremely stressed, and I really wish that Echo would stop doing whatever they're doing to make them stressed. But I don't think Echo's capable of that.
Billy, we both know that's not gonna happen.
No, I know.
Echo's a workaholic.
I know. I'm aware. That doesn't mean I like it.
Making them take on more maids in the maid department and actually delegate things for.
It feels wrong to jump on tables, but at the same time.
I feel like if they didn't want us to do that, they shouldn't have made magical pizza that you have to go touch. It's magical
video
pizza that turns into
It's like a video game. Are they holograms or is it magic?
I don't know. It could be both.
I don't know, but it says pizza when I pick it up, and I like it.
It feels like the time I ate mushrooms. Not the fun.
It tickles the that part of your brain that just makes you like happy when you.
This is the only way I can
hear,
see this.
like,
Drugs don't work
approval
on me.
noises.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Neither does alcohol, except for blood wine.
They can't.
Which,
stop
if I ever have any of it, Ivanka immediately drinks it. So I don't tell her. I do. Now, but if you tell Ivanka about it, I'll be very angry with you.
Finley, why would I tell Ivanka anything? She hates me.
True. Well, she might not hate you. She might not hate you. She just doesn't like you. If she really, really hated you, it might be different. There's a cup on the floor.
I thought it was because of the thing that you offered them in exchange for information. She thought that was really.
Here you go.
Oh, did I get it?
Pizza.
Pizza.
All right, I'm supposed to be checking on people so I don't keep hitting buttons. The drinks in the cup? What's in the cup? There's nothing in the cup. Empty. My Little Pony! Halo! Sea of Thieves! I love Sea of Thieves. I would play it more often if I had people play it with more often.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure I did know. And
Red Rock. Funnel Rat. Leaf Lovers. They're all fancy. I don't understand. What's funny about this? Why is it funny? The joke is lost on me. They do. Oh, they do things. Well, I won't drink any of them because they wouldn't do anything to Finley. Didn't I just pick you up? I just picked you up. I just picked you up. You'd up? That's not good grammar. Just picked that up. I know I did. If I walk back up here, and it's there again. No. A pizza back there. Well, yeah, I'm sure visually they do something, but I don't want to see the funny thing and then be like, oh, ooh, and react in character. I mean, I guess I can just drink it and then be like, pretend I don't have any reaction because I didn't see it. Pretend I didn't see anything.
We are authorized to use the lethal force whenever deemed necessary.
I don't think anyone would be in here. No, no one's in here. Why did it turn the music on? Why did you turn the music on?
Why doesn't anybody read the signs around here?
Turned you off with a purpose. Music. Music? Oh, they're just pretty. Ah. Look, a little guy! He's a little guy! I mean, it's a girl, but it's a little guy!
What is that?
He's a little guy. I mean, I look at him.
Oh, it's a bakery.
Well, it's an advertisement for a bakery.
Oh, it is.
But look.
They're so small. They're so happy.
content. I would be too.
Those do look delicious, to be fair.
Eyes makes nice cupcakes, but I also don't like cupcakes that much because they're kind of mostly sweet. But Eyes tries to make them not that sweet for me.
That's why I like muffins.
I do like muffins.
A lot better.
And scones.
Oh. Those sound good. Oh, apparently one of the drinks here comes in a really annoying cup. Because when you drink from it, it plays some boom sound constantly.
Oh.
I
Ew.
found that out the hard way.
Ew. That's unfortunate.
Extremely.
Is everybody there? I think there's a few people still in there, and I'm gonna go check in there. Because I'm trying to continuously run around and check on people before I get lost in touching buttons and things. Because buttons.
I'll make sure no
Buttons.
Do you wish to try?
Oh, I see. That's the cup you were talking that I was just told about.
Yes. This is the cursed cup.
Oh.
Elise already did. Elise already did.
Oh dear.
They
Why
sell
is
them
Jaden
over
warding?
at the bar.
Oh.
Why is Jaden warding people away from the mug?
I like this.
But yeah, if you want one, they
Yes,
sell them
yes.
over in the bar in the casino.
Wonder if you refill it with other drinks and if it still makes the same sound.
We're gonna try tomorrow if I have to bring this cursed thing home.
Trust me.
True.
This is me trying to be normal, I guess. I'm also slightly sleep deprived.
Why?
Because I was up half the night baking.
Ah.
Listen. Just have a
sorry.
massive industrial accident. Oh, sorry.
Things going okay?
She's getting a headache.
Ah, okay.
I mean, like an actual headache. Like all
Yeah.
the lights are a bit much.
Yeah. I'll go check in on everybody else.
Okay.
Do a quick poll, I guess. Hello, I'm here for
Actually,
polling purposes. We have one person who is experiencing an actual headache because of all the lights. So, is anyone else having headaches due to the lights and colors?
It's not so much a headache, just overstimming a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of overstimulation.
Yeah.
No
no physical pain, just
would
a
we
little,
like to change
visually
to visit somewhere else?
We could.
I don't mind.
I mean, we can always go back to the.
We just need to gather everybody up.
Winter Lodge.
Yes, that's what I was going to say, because that was the next voted one.
Okay. Let's start gathering everybody up.
It does seem like a majority, so I'm gonna start gathering people, and maybe push one more button before we leave.
Where do you want us to meet then?
Here, right here.
I will stay laying right here then.
If you can gather up with the others right over there, we are going to be heading to another place in a minute, because people are overstimulated. Just so you both know, I asked the biggest group I found and a majority of them said they wanted to switch somewhere else. So if you can head right inside where there's a group of people, we will head somewhere else soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm personally
Kisei, your wish is coming true. Oh. A few too many people are overstimulated, so we're gonna head somewhere else. If you can gather inside. We're going to head to the Winter Lodge instead.
Alright, good. Wonderful.
Oh. Sigurd, can you help me gather people up, too?
Of course.
Thank you.
Where
We
are
are
we,
gathering
gathering them
here.
to?
Right here.
Here?
Right here.
Alright, I'll go check everywhere else.
I'm gonna do a head count.
Wanting to have arms for Jerry.
He's already worked out how to get it everywhere else.
Ten.
Good.
So you want to give him tools for the final frontier?
Right.
Okay.
I might as well at this point.
1,
Yes.
2,
I got
3,
last
4,
purchase
5,
of my
6,
life.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay,
11,
fine.
12,
I'll make
13.
some arms for Jerry.
Oh my god, you actually got Echo.
Yes, I put Echo behind.
Yeah. Some people get overstimulated easily, though.
I looked in the theater, didn't see anyone. I don't believe there's anyone else. in the
I
arcade,
think
but
it's
we
just
can
you.
check.
I'm gonna do another head count once you get in, but I think it's just you and Sigurd. I think it's everybody.
Oh.
So stand on
Has
that
Echo
table.
seen you
1,
very
2,
much
3, 4,
Yes,
5,
I saw it.
6,
Buy it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
It's technically still there if
13,
anyone else.
14.
Yes, it is.
Okay. As soon as Sigurd gets back, we'll head out.
Getting even to everything.
I think this is everybody.
He's gonna get into more things.
Yeah.
Weird.
I've been
What do you have a bat?
I've also used to make Jerry a pair of arms.
It
Please
does a
don't hit.
weird thing.
Please don't hit me with a bat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
can't really hurt me with a bat, but I mean you can.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how strong you
I'm
are.
sorry.
I guess you could hurt me with a bat.
I'm not.
But eyes would be really mad.
Very weak. Put a keypad, a rolling keypad on his workshop door because Jerry doesn't have arms.
Technically, that can't really hurt me in any way that matters, but
Here you go. Have the bat.
thank you.
I don't trust myself.
Thank
You take the bat. You take the bat.
I'll hold this responsibility.
Or if I programmed a special.
Please don't bonk things with it.
I'm taking this home.
We're still renting the place.
Just laugh looking at it.
Gotcha. That's where.
I didn't expect that's what that thing was
Got it,
for. I
Chip.
just stepped
This
on
is
it
where
for a
I'm
moment
going
and
with
picked
the
my
crystals,
big
so
crystals. That's fine.
3,000 credits worth of crystals he ate. And I'll get to my Snorlax.
There's space.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and people are overstimulated. So I'm making this decision.
I'm so sorry.
If people have a different idea, then I understand. If Christy gets here and she's like, "Why did you change it?" Then that's on me. But I am making a decisive choice. Yep, this is everybody. Okay.
Yeah, right now I think right now it's only just you and me that have access to the workshop.
Hey, give me a minute. I'm a little rusty with portals.
Maury, sign in for it.
Daisy.
I could if they want.
No, you need to.
Daisy.
Oh, I thought you died.
Yeah.
Bugs.
Fair.
I have that mug stored.
Here. Do a crime.
Please don't do actual crime.
Fucking curse the mug.
I don't.
Sigurd's here.
Finley, no.
Okay.
Echo, do you remember the name of the Winter Lodge?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What was
it? Is called Arrow House.
Arrow House, right.
case they see this.
AERO.
AERO.
Ah, good question.
There's a
Yes,
space
I
in
have.
there.
I have one as well, and so did Sigurd.
Perfect.
You picked those up, my darling.
One what?
Well, damn.
Oh, a body pillow.
Body pillow.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna be looking
Okay.
into the next while.
You with a baseball bat is
Go on through.
Interface with my jet.
I will hold it open.
Give it a little home so that I can travel around.
Okay,
Oh, here we are.
It's a lot less bright in there, and it's more Christmassy.
Well, I'll need this going to next.
All right, everyone, party bus is up. Let's roll.
Party bus.
I am.
Party bus. Take a picture with it, with your phone of it, and then you can put it away.
Just put it in your pocket.
You're right. R6, can you take a picture? I am, but I think
Way
if the
ahead
other
of
one was
you.
for this.
They're taking a picture of it because
I
you
just-
know.
Say body pillow.
Body pillow.
Someone needs to go through soon, because it's only gonna stay open.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'll
Please
see
go
you
through.
on the other side.
Yep. Okay. No more stimmy button. I didn't even get to hit the button one more time. I thought that might be a problem. I suspected that could be an issue.
I can't exactly see you
Yeah.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody feeling better?
A bit ice creamy, all of it.
I'm good. This is much better. Yes.
I thought the last place was cool, but yeah, I feel like if I spent a long time.
Maybe
there,
maybe
give me a little bit of a
we
headache.
can use that for game days or something, and
Game
then
day.
those can be
Game
shorter.
night, yeah.
Yeah, shorter
The
things.
game day.
Yeah.
Yes.
For the people who are coming.
Instead of just the meetings.
Made nights.
Then it can be like an
What
extra.
about those bunny nights I've heard of?
Yeah. I thought it was
Yeah, 'cause
cool.
somebody could be like, "Hey, hosting a game night. Let's go to the arcade."
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one time we went to mini golf. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
So I heard.
Yes, I heard about this.
I would do it again. It was nice.
It's a lot
There
better
we
than
go.
normal golf, I'll tell you that.
I put the announcement up.
A bit more chaotic.
Does that mean it would be good for my spirit form? It is mini.
Any
I
did
don't
he
know.
call it all or
Yeah,
anything?
my size.
Huh?
Although, if it was... If it's
Hi,
in your normal
City
form,
Call.
I'm wondering if the co-op that you used to play
Not
might
yet.
be a
I
bit too
think
big
he's
for you.
still busy, but like I said, he should be here soon. I'm not sure how soon.
Oh,
He had something he was doing just as this started, so he was going to be in like a
very, very
little
large fields.
into the
This is on much smaller courses that
meeting.
are saved maybe from here to over
Right.
here. About on the average.
I might have to do it at the apartment, but I do know what I want. I shouldn't take super long, but
It's a lot more fun than normal golf.
I should have a lot more free time in the coming days to work on stuff. But
Decorations that come with it.
if he shows up here in a bit, I might
Don't forget to relax as well.
rest in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing nothing but that.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
don't
gonna clear
forget to
out of
relax.
this entrance.
Hold on. Did I finally get shorter or am I just thinking things?
I'm not shorter.
Looks like you.
I have always been this height. This is the exact height that I always am. I'm just not wearing heels. I've worn heels in front of you before.
Oh. You're good floating off the ground right now, also.
Stop
No.
working so much.
Maybe it's just big
I am-
stupid.
I am touching the ground, I think. As close as I can see.
I think there's just something on my eyes. Don't worry about me.
Maybe.
There's somebody gonna show off.
Jaden, I'm the same height I normally am, right? I haven't gotten shorter.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you've always been short, but
I know. This was average in the Victorian age.
That's okay.
it could be the fact that Ice isn't carrying you around.
Probably.
No. I think you're just tall.
When I did fist fights for a bar.
I mean,
I don't think Finley's
compared to everyone else, I'm tall.
I'm a little short.
Down in casino. My good brother last night.
I'm a little short.
Ah, yes,
But I was average.
This
You're a little short, then what am I?
Taller than I am.
I would have liked to,
I'm barely taller than you.
But
That's why I say a little short.
table's been weird.
Then am I just short?
You're average.
I mean, if we're talking short, hi.
Hi, cutie.
The table was not wanting to cooperate.
Not in the bloody slightest.
If we're talking short, I mean, hi. I'm barely up to your waist.
Well, I assume you're are you average for your race, or are you short for your race? Or are you tall for your race?
Yeah, I'm pretty much on par.
Well, then you're not short.
I'm average for my race.
Then you're not short. You're average for your race.
Short for my race? No. Short compared to everyone else around here, with a few exclusions?
Yeah.
Fair. I'm unfortunately short for my race and short.
Be played with. I haven't heard of one of those. I've heard of a dick measuring contest. This is new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly those around.
Is that the next contest you
It is Dick Measuring Contest Plus.
At least you have a kitchen again.
I mean,
there was technically one there, but I would have had to hop the counter.
Yeah, that would feel weird.
Short makes it easier to play with you. Wink, wink.
If you had some bloodline on you, I wouldn't mind spiking a cup of hot chocolate, by the way.
I don't have it.
I don't have
it. I get too worried to bring it here because then if Ivanka. I also don't know if would that does blood go with chocolate? I don't know. I've never tried.
No idea.
I think it could.
I've heard of blood oranges, and I've heard of oranges with chocolate on them, so yes?
You're almost making me want to go home and then get it and then bring it back.
I mean, you could if you wanted to, or you could just bring it to my place later.
True, I'll do it then. Can you make it dark chocolate?
Yeah, I can just make some hot chocolate there.
I don't like
I
sweet.
can pick up some dark chocolate on the way home, though. I can pick up some dark
Thank you.
chocolate on the way home for you.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
got done playing up.
I don't like sweets.
Session of Deep Dark Galaxy together.
That's fine. I don't blame you.
I like
sweets
I
isn't
like,
for everyone. Some people like things bitter.
Complex.
Yeah.
I like some sweets,
Mhm.
but I like mostly things to be very complex flavors.
Oh, okay.
I think it works with my palate better. Because I know I have a different palate than a human.
Coming down from
I used to like sweets a lot. When I was alive.
Autism not like bright flashing lights.
But alas,
I am not. Technically.
I'm not. Well,
I am dead.
but I'll try to make something that's more to your palate.
Thank you.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
This is on the outside here.
Still low light vision.
Fair enough.
True.
There is being dead on the outside and there's being dead on the inside. Is that be dead on the inside?
There was a period of time where I was, but I'm not anymore.
Did you go and store your lovely pillow?
I think everyone has that period.
I did, yes. And I'm gonna use like a nice memory.
Very true.
I've never been that point.
It's gonna be perfect.
So I was dormant.
I should have bought one.
Would it
Suppose
be?
that was close.
I would have had.
I'm gonna go sit. Or eat chips.
Just wanted the pillow, not the case at all.
Why you don't want a pillow of yourself?
I feel like that's a little bit narcissistic, isn't it?
Weren't you saying that you would
Well,
want to
instead
gossip
you go
with
someone you
Finley?
like. Or a dual pillow.
Go gossip with Finley.
What else on that?
Right.
You said you wished to gossip more with Finley, so go gossip more with Finley.
Oh, so you hunting for gossip? Jaden told me he gossiped about
Always,
me.
dear, always.
Yes, I heard it as well.
Do some.
So he was gossiping. What a little shit.
This is a very big couch.
Not about a fair player, so I'm told.
And apparently the world.
No.
Hello, Finley. This is Gossip Hour.
Oh. What would you like to gossip about?
I am told you have some. Literally anything.
Oh, I
Anything you
see.
may have heard.
Oh.
I got to hear a little bit about Mocha's adventures recently.
Oh. Well, at least you heard about my incident.
Oh, yes, of course. At least the basics there.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, much better. It only took about a week.
Wonderful.
It doesn't tend to take
Yes.
longer than that normally. Sadly, I
I'm
haven't
hoping I do not get to
heard
that
a
point.
lot
I
of
do
things.
not like the pain, but... Did I end up asking for a stamina potion from the Santa Claus at the inkwell?
Oh.
So, that should at least help for the Yuletide ceremonies.
I didn't know there were ceremonies that involved.
Yuletide party.
Oh yeah, Sigurd told me all about them, that apparently there's plenty
Yes,
of
and then he
drinking and feast, and then a lot of fucking.
called my party one
Just
of
the
those,
entire
but
thing.
it's
Pagan.
not.
Pagan rituals are wonderful from what I hear now. Thank you, Dom.
That makes sense.
Just want to host
the
a
way
Christmas.
you described your party was a Yuletide festival.
That is true!
Almost word for word.
That is true.
You know I'm too.
Yes. Echo said that we needed to get plenty of pillows and blankets to put out in the living room for when people come so they can crash afterwards, but that is basically a Yuletide party according to Sigurd.
To make room for blankets
I mean-
and pillows amongst the feet.
It's just because if people want to stay over, they're gonna need a place to sleep. It'd be easier with
We can still use the cabin now that we have a cabin
I can't.
for that sort of thing.
I don't think me and Eyes can fuck in his apartment. We'll wreck everything.
I'm too innocent. I'm too innocent for this. I didn't think that way.
That is why we moved to the cabin.
It's okay. If people want to do those things, they can do it outside of your apartment. They can leave later.
Exactly. We
And
have
go
an
home.
entire space now. Technically multiple. Probably beyond those old buildings. They're a bit too dilapidated. This may be too fast for that. But the cabin should be fine.
Honestly, I might move out of the apartment soon and try to actually get a proper place. It's not as small. Somewhere with places.
That is
where-
true.
Me and
You're
Eyes
sending me
unfortunately have a roommate for now, so we're back to
Well, I
kind
know we
of
could
short
always-
sessions when we can get it in.
Help you find a place.
Just somewhere with a good amount of. Well, just a good backyard. That way my Pokemon can go out there to play rather than.
Yep, we just switched to
Well,
the Winter
plenty of
Lodge
land
because the
now.
arcade was too overstimulating for people.
The cabin is more of a weekend getaway rather than a full-time living situation.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
that
looking
is
for
true.
somewhere like a more full time. But if I do move, I probably have to tell my sister.
Oh, right.
I mean, technically you don't.
I
You can just
don't,
not.
But she still checks on me every now and again since she's 2 doors down.
Ah.
And if she does, and if I don't tell her, it'll cause more problems sooner or it'll cause more problems later, rather than just telling her.
I guess.
It'll
But
be
And I'd rather
fine.
not deal.
you're allowed personal privacy.
Oh, this is true.
Exactly.
This is very true. But yeah, I'd rather not deal with an angry bird.
Though, since we're living together, the three of us, we would not be opposed to also paying rent. Well, more than we have been. So we can look at nicer places.
It might be a good idea if you're buying a house, especially buying a house together, to have a contract.
Sure, of course.
Unless
even more
Echo is going to
contracts.
be the
Poor
only
darling,
one
you've been working
owning
so
it,
much on those.
and you just live with them and rent out of it.
I am fine with whatever Echo wants to do.
Because I know you're trustworthy. It's not like I'm renting it out to someone random. I've lived with you for nearly half
Then,
a year
if we're,
at this point.
if we're buying a house, then you can keep it. We'll just pay for it, or pay you however you want to do it.
Yeah, rent. Yeah, I'd figure something out.
I do need to eventually find a space. Once
Rent
I
agreement.
can get you with proper understanding of making a food no mori, that means potentially I can have my own proper shrine in the future instead of just a kamidana. Then everyone else can have the kamidana.
I was going to say that yes, that is a possibility. If we get an actual proper backyard and things like that, you could have a proper shrine rather than a small thing hanging off the wall.
Okay. Do not... Kamidana are wonderful. However, it's good to have them first shrine and then everyone else. But the kamidana are for everybody else, normally. Kamidana are very useful. Oh, I will miss having my tiny throne. Then I can have a different throne.
You could have a small one
have a
in there, or you could have a big one and then put a small one on top when you're being yourself.
I like
Then your flesh
this.
golem can fit on it.
Ooh, double throne.
Double throne.
Very true. Double throne.
You can also have a smaller throne made for Sigurd if you wanted. Like the days of old.
Who?
Where there's a regular sized throne for the king, and then a slightly smaller throne for their consort.
That is a bit called avant-garde for a high priest, however. Perhaps.
Depends on the culture.
Especially we need to get you into a proper attire and get you proper implements. But the first step is the kanji and the proper ritual making tools.
Of course.
He's doing so well. I'm teaching him how to make proper wards.
Ooh, that's nice.
And eventually you can make omamori charms for people that when they come in during the proper festival times. Then they would eventually have to return them at the beginning of the new year. That sort of thing. They keep coming back. That is the point.
Okay. Yes.
Put this on like 2 weeks off of the year.
You are doing the thing that you do not understand. Oh goodness, do we have to go through the proper... We shall talk about it again later.
Of
Or
course.
you could do it now. While I go and check on people.
Alright dear, do take care of yourself.
I am...
That is the voice of a man who is not.
Nope. But you can't. You can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink it.
I mean, you could by holding the horse's head underwater, but then, you know.
Then they drown. I just take him to spa days when I can. It's the best I can do.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Can we all have a spa day one time? Sounds lovely. Oh, that would be fun.
I like organizing those. They're
We
fun.
also do need another maid.
I know a lot of good spas.
Oh, this sounds wonderful.
I've taken Echo 2-in-1 before. I sent Elise to a hotel during the other week, and they could. I gave them hotel spa tickets. I don't know if they actually used them, but that hotel has a nice spa.
Ooh. That is something I need to ask her about then. That sounds like good gossip. What was it like? Hopefully she went. One of those very good masseuses.
Just because I can't get sick and heal extremely fast doesn't mean that I don't still do skincare.
Oh yes, exactly. That is one of the first things that Ellis told me about when I got
course.
this flesh golem, was that skin care is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Given that it
That's
actually
why
has
I
skin.
look so young.
I want the when I actually do age, because I will eventually, to still look nice.
Oh
Not
yes,
like a prune.
exactly.
Because I
Though,
age.
Really?
Vampires age. We just age very, 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 very slowly.
Making your own soaps and oils and
Mhm.
balms help.
I know a little bit about soap making, but I'm not an expert. I mostly leave that to the experts. Ah.
Hit the top of your mouth.
Mm-hmm. My fang got stuck.
Hit it
Oh
when
dear.
that happens.
It took me a while to get used to that with the actual teeth.
I'm getting more used to
So
eating.
why are you so far away?
Why are you so far away?
Because Echo was right there. And
Oh,
then
okay,
Echo
what?
left. And
partner
I like
is
being
right
able to see
there.
both of you. Well, yes, but it's rude if I'm just.
Hello.
I don't see it as rude. I
Oh,
think
not
that's
at all.
abundantly obvious by me and Eyes. We kind of
Well,
don't
if
care.
we're having conversation.
Have you seen me and Eyes when we have conversations with other people? We don't care.
I
At all.
suppose that's fair.
I don't see any reason to.
You are adorable. Exactly. I'm also told that I
They're
need to show
fashion.
off my ability to heal properly for positions, but no one has gotten hurt.
I can hurt myself. Wait, nope, wouldn't
I
work.
can hurt myself.
Healing magic hurts me.
Yes, that would be a terrible
Never
idea,
mind.
given that I assume I'm divine.
I
I
would hurt.
assume the kitchen has a knife.
Please don't. Well, no. I guess you can.
If she's.
That's up to you.
Worst case
Why do
scenario,
not
I know
even
how to
know?
stitch up my own wound.
I thought that because I was like, oh,
I
well,
do
I
know.
heal really fast, and then I realized
around either way
healing
to explain.
magic doesn't work on me. It hurts me.
Yes, dear.
That's a bad thing.
Yes, I would assume as much.
Mm-hmm. I think the colors got to me.
But either way, I'm supposed to show Mona, am I not?
Sure.
I haven't seen Mona here in a while.
Yes, that is partly why I'm worried. Hopefully she is all right. So, I said that she told him about that, so I assume that she is all right.
Maybe you just have to show it to Eyes, I guess?
I suppose.
He's the easiest to get in contact with her. But I do have to talk to her at some point. Still waiting.
I think we all do. I've missed seeing her face.
I miss getting to talk to her, but I also need to talk to her about the whole Eyes thing. I haven't gotten to yet.
Oh.
His hair. Everything that happened.
Oh.
Echo, we're gonna have to borrow one of the knives from the kitchen later.
Not yet.
That's why I
Or?
said later.
Like from home?
I'm gonna
or
stab
from
my
here?
hand.
Can it not be your hand?
Why must you say it like that?
You know, hands are actually bad at healing, right?
What?
Okay, I'm going to stab my arm.
That's better.
Echo, it is for me. It is fine.
Okay.
She
I
has
have
to
to show that I
demonstrate her
heal.
healing abilities. She's trying to become
Oh,
head of.
can you just do
aftercare.
like a cut rather than a hand?
That's why I
Like
said that, like if he
stab, just like a
cuts his arm, not his hand, because if
cut
you
rather
cut,
than a
you
stab?
stab or cut your hand, that's actually very bad. It doesn't heal very well.
Yes, you need your hands. I
It's
need
fine.
your hands.
Do what you will.
They're also sensitive.
Just be careful. Okay.
Of course, I know what I'm doing.
As for where everyone else is currently,
What's the
by
worst
way,
that could
they're all-
happen?
You hit an artery.
I'm sure. No, me, no.
I can tell you
course
where the
not.
arteries
Anyways,
are.
everyone else is over in the little pillow area, just outside again.
I can make
That
sure he
sounds
doesn't
about
hit
right.
it. The artery.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, good.
I'll have my belt ready to tie off my arm in case that happens.
You won't hit an artery. It's okay.
Technically, I should be able to tell that, given what I am doing.
Let me go check on the others again.
I don't want to get up, but Eyes isn't here to pick
Oh,
me up
dear.
and take me places.
I know,
This is
right?
the
It is the
worst.
hardest. See?
Now
See, it is
now I know
mine.
how you feel.
Okay, but Finley still chooses to walk when they can.
I
When
only
they're not around.
I walk when he's not here, and sometimes I ask him to put me down so I can walk around.
Yes. As
But
I've
now
done.
I'm in a situation where I would like
No.
to sit.
What?
You have never once asked me to set you down so you could walk. Don't you sit there and tell a lie.
I remember exactly one time. I do not remember the specifics of what that was, but I did once.
Mm-hmm. Of course you did.
Mhm. I did.
Once?
Mhm.
I did once.
One time that you can't remember when.
Yes, because it was one time. But I did want to get down at the time, and I did have you put me down. That still meets the criteria.
It does meet the
Does
criteria
it?
of what you said specifically. Because you said they had not done it one time, and she has done it one time. Now, if you said she hasn't done it 2 times, how can you not? You said one time.
You win this one.
She does.
Of course I do. I only tell the truth.
Oh, is that so?
I tell the truth as much as you do to my love.
Fair enough.
But yes, I've been practicing my healing. I think it has gotten quite good.
What have you been practicing on?
Stuff, things, stuff.
Mostly creatures in Orlando Saga. They get in quite a bit of scraping.
Okay.
Hi.
You look like a fucking college student. Great. Hello.
Speaking of.
Hi.
Oh, hello, dear.
College
Finally.
study fit. Oh my god! You both, though. Like what you did with your hair,
Right?
and I like your glasses.
Oh. It grew
Oh,
out.
yes, it looks good.
And thank you. I was just talking about you.
I need
Oh, if Elise
I
is
see
still
what
here,
you're
she wanted to
doing.
talk to you.
I see what you're
Well,
doing, and this is cute.
Okay, I'll go look around.
Oh, yes.
Legs.
Well, Jaden did it first, so I figured may as well complete the circle.
Jaden's technically my bodyguard.
Well, yes, and I'm your future wife, so.
Jaden's your bodyguard?
Only
Yes,
ours, but yes.
He's a Jarl.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I'm a Jarl.
Pool table. A lot.
Here, boy.
Hello.
Why do you only having one arm to slow down?
Hey, Finley.
Hi.
Tobias is alright. He was really good at fishing.
Do you know if Elise is still here?
I do not know, but I did just see Iris.
I know. Yes. I turned on Christmas music because we're in Winter Lodge now. Call it early. Understandable. Thank you, Bibber.
Hello.
Thank you, darling. I made it myself. I'm getting used to the whole fabrication magic that comes a bit with the topaz dragon blood.
I think they might have left. They were saying something about needing to work on something.
You should see her when she's, you know.
Let me look at this.
Oh.
Hi.
I've seen it.
Even better
Yeah.
standing up.
Just complimenting when I see it here. It's really nice.
It's comfy.
Yeah, like I said, penthouse suite is third floor.
Very comfy.
Also cold.
So, what calls
And I'm already cold, so I don't want you to
It's
have to,
okay.
like, hug and kiss an icicle.
I
would,
decided to have
if
something
the
a bit
icicle
more
was you.
appropriate actually traveling around with Pokemon.
I'm going down to the
So
first
we're
floor.
gonna be taking large field trips.
Jaden asked about that today.
I don't want to tear
more
up
appropriate
very...
with this one compared to the last one?
The last one was made out of very expensive material that could easily just be
if you'll
torn
excuse me, I
sometimes.
have to go
Meant for
take care of
fit
something
and
cosmically.
not necessarily combat.
Oh.
This seems more appropriate for somebody owning a Pokemon ranch.
I just realized
Really?
I have so many security members now.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You
I
have a
haven't
lot
heard
of
many
security
references yet.
members. You have a lot of
You're
people
running
under you.
Halloween. Okay. You're running Halloween mid-boss
He's
right
about to get another one.
Listen, okay?
I-
Orange is my
Do you have
favorite
something
color.
for me?
You have so many members.
It's very indeed that's not Halloween
Figured she'll
though.
be back shortly. He was going to help me.
You want to talk about Halloween?
Given that no one has gotten injured. So.
Meanwhile, I still have one.
You're mid-boss. I'm
A
running
single
the, like,
one.
Like Goonies kind of
Oh.
kind of.
Sorry.
Can't believe you.
I'm holding the creative department on my shoulders. Alone. A lone artistic shoulder.
You two,
Speaking
you're in
of
charge of
which,
it. You
release some of our Pokemon to
Yes,
walk our
okay,
Pokemon
I'm coming
place
get
every
you.
now and again.
Hey,
This
that's
place
fine.
is a safe one, so.
I think Elise headed out, by the way.
Well, with that though, I am
Yeah, I
excited
know.
for the
We'll have
rest
to
of
talk
the
to Red
promotion.
Deer.
I can't wait to show everyone.
Apartment. She has an idea of how to do the thing
Nice
you were asking about.
Worked hours in the sun.
Thank you. It's a lot shorter than I remember it being, but oh well.
Oh, nice.
And we were invited by Echo to Yule Party.
Yes, would you like to come over later to my place? Yeah, I made a lot of food.
I already said yes.
Jaden's getting me high for the first time. We're gonna have food,
Oh,
sleep
I am
over,
so
Christmas
glad
party.
you need that.
Yes, yes, I do. I need the de-stressor.
I never hear I never hear him react that much. That was a little surprising. He feels very strongly.
Go back a while. Me and him have known each other for nearly over a year now, I believe.
True. New face.
Asshole!
Ice. There's a
What'd
new
you do?
face.
What? He keeps threatening me.
Oh, is he?
Hi, Ice.
New face.
Okay. Hey, Dizzy.
Good to see you.
Hey, John Human.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, that's so delicious. You know what this means. What do you say? Nothing.
Yes.
Do it again. You smell delicious or nothing?
She smells delicious.
Oh, fuck.
This is Mocha. Fellow security.
Yeah.
Hey, Mocha.
I'm good friends with her.
Hey, we're working together.
Hello, new person.
Are you just becoming a real more
Nice to meet you. I am the eyes, or eye gouger. I am the security. And yep. This is Finley, head of the creative department.
Nice to meet
I think I've seen you running around Orlando Soccer once or twice.
Possible.
Yeah, so you know,
Probably.
do you know about isekais?
It's a pleasure to formally get to meet you.
Good to meet.
I open up a game menu.
If there's anything that you need while
I
you're
heard
here,
game menu.
you can ask either of us or Echo, who is in there with the blue feathers.
Fulfilled my evolve skill,
Yes,
and then
that is
I
Echo, the head of the main department. Service.
You know, it doesn't.
Make food, functions.
I have to start over. I have skills that are all mana based, so I can recover HP and stamina because of mana. But if, like, hypothetically, I fulfill the
way,
statement,
Ice?
but I don't go to sleep and
Yes.
reduce it, then I still don't have it
I
qualified.
wanted to talk to you. I know I'm a part of the toy maker action.
Oh, come over here.
Am I?
Over here.
Have fun with all the work that you get to do.
Hey, what's your favorite?
I know.
because this has so much
Ice gets to do so much work. Ice has so many things that he gets to do because he has so many people under him, and I have none.
You haven't tried many?
I have one, and she never shows
I feel
up.
like I'm going to have that problem as well.
Huh?
Ken, have you gone around and asked people?
No.
What is your department?
Well, there's your
The creative department.
This is my personal source.
Alright.
I do all the advertising and art
Creative
and
type, I would help.
all of that. Everything creative.
Sometimes it bumps into
Who
people.
knows? Fair enough. Who knows? You might get to find somebody.
Eventually, one day.
I know there are a few.
Just need to advertise
If I
around
were
here.
artistically inclined, unfortunately, I'm. Well,
I feel bad, like, throwing it everywhere.
You smell.
That is the point of advertising and marketing for your team. You need to put it out there, else people do not know.
I just can't put out a lot of advertisements.
That's my go-to.
Well, yes, but again, there are plenty of people here. You just have to.
I've been working on one. It just kind of put in a whole bunch of places, but I might redo it.
I want to start a poker night. Get a bunch of the guys
poster
together and
department.
do a poker night somewhere.
Ooh.
But I
that
think
is
I
exciting.
might redo it. I was thinking about putting all of the heads on a poster instead. Which is kind of why I'm waiting to see if you get head before I make it.
I see. Well, that would be lovely. Oh, that is very exciting. Well, as soon as Sigurd gets back, having a bit of cosmic issues you need to fix first.
I mean, he could definitely needs to learn how to relax.
Have you and then hello. Where's
Hello.
Sid?
Oh, he had to step out for a moment. Cosmic issues that he needed to take care of first.
Okay, I guess it would be you next. Keith, follow me.
There he goes. Off again. Go do his job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I absolutely know how this is.
Mm.
Whenever Sigurd has to stand in front of something saying, I must do my job.
I mean,
Yeah, we'll figure out along the way.
Exactly. Fuck if she's taking
Ugh.
I'll try and get a poker set up on my
Okay.
ship. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Somehow.
Well, here's a
You could
question.
try that compared to me.
Hmm.
Finley, if you had people under you, what would you wish them to be doing right now?
I guess maybe we could work with people to make events. I have to ask if that actually works under me or if that's under the maid department events.
Oh,
Or if
well,
it's under
that is
both
a
of
good
us.
question. You start by talking to Echo about that then. How about that?
So I can't really do full-on advertising because of everything going on in Thorndwell.
Security cameras, just like general maintenance.
Right.
Until that's cleared up.
Setting up the security cameras, though, for the most part, we have different fields. Most of the fields are charged with.
Do you know if events, like just general events, are under the maid department or the creative department, or if it's like a merger between the two?
It'll be a merger between the two.
Protecting anyone.
That makes sense.
It's a rather recluse area, but it doesn't have as many defenses as I'd want.
It would honestly depend on the event that we do, but it would honestly be between the two since I would end up helping serve guests anyways as with the maids. Anyways.
That, and you know, Porygons can exist in the digital space.
Maybe we need like an event planning channel.
Maybe.
And it's like a merger between the maids and the creative department, so that way we can do more events outside of just
The
meeting
maids, the
days.
creative department, and honestly, we could probably open it up to any of the more senior members.
True.
Admittedly, as much as I would love
Most of the senior members, anyone with a tattoo, probably.
Higher members among the ranch, and there's no one that is yet to get to that point.
I don't have a tattoo.
Before it's open.
Speaking of, have you ever thought about getting the tattoo on your close goal?
Is a very high esteemed position. You have to be a part
Thought
of security.
about it. It just feels
Yeah.
strange to not have something on the body that is not my maker's mark.
Direct liability with no one to cover for you.
True.
That's the case.
I just don't think I'll get a tattoo because I'm going to live
Nor do
forever.
I want to work any of your Pokemon without.
Well, not
Fair
forever,
enough.
but I'm going to live for like several hundreds more years. So, you know.
I mean, honestly speaking, well, I haven't ever regretted getting it where I have it because I mean it's right there.
Yeah.
You see it. It's not like I'm hiding it.
Yeah, like, I'm training my Porygon too.
Funnily enough, I mean, compared to others, as opposed to where I have it and I'm showing it off, it's just.
I'm not sure what I want to do with them.
I say that because
I don't think there's anything wrong with people getting
earlier.
tattoos. I just,
Then be sure to let
Nope.
me know.
I'm not sure about it myself. I also don't know if it works.
Once you get it,
You're basically stuck with it.
The only thing is,
I don't know if it
I'm
would
not gonna be able to
work
use your Porygon unless you do become.
because of the healing.
You're looking for a technical specialist.
Oh yeah.
I'd be
You
happy
can
to
always use more people.
I'm honestly surprised that my
That is also
scars are still there,
technically,
but
so-
that was kind of a special circumstance.
If you're
I
ever
think the
interested, just
enchanted
simply
part of it
approach
may make it a
me.
bit different from the normal tattoos. Though I suppose that would be a question for, well, double when she gets back, or... You know, I have not seen Henry in some time.
Who's it, Henry?
Let me go through a little bit of working today,
Hopefully Henry's
and we'll
alright.
approach you a bit later in the day after a round or two.
There's a lot of people who
But also
come
with
and
double, but I've
over
at least
there.
heard a bit about
No
it.
worries, Ari. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it. We can text RP it. We can set up a scene
to the public
later.
for a year, though.
Do whatever. Don't worry
This
about
is
it.
coming up on a year.
Oh, you're alright.
We're a couple months off.
Time is still so strange.
Works for me.
How did the rest of the worms react to you?
But I do
Just a
think we
couple
need
months
another
off,
maid night
yeah.
sometime. However, Bunny night.
Bunny night?
They were just
Like,
On one
okay,
condition.
which bunny are you talking about? Do you mean bunny outfits or bunny? Like bunny gets control of
Bunny
things.
outfits.
Ah,
What if
Oh,
we put the
goodness.
bunny
Oh,
in
that
the
is
bunny
a terrible idea. Oh no.
I agree.
And I don't mean bunny.
Everyone has at least a little bit of mana. Just most people can't cast magic. What are you?
I'm confused.
But now that I can fabricate some things a little bit, oh, bunny outfit would be fun.
I mean that. Well, that would be fine. The maid outfits is a little bit more less revealing for people because, well, I
They
don't
can wear
mind it.
non-revealing bunny outfits. They could also wear bunny
Also,
onesies.
yes.
But that is also true.
Or they could just have some form of bunny ears or anything like that, so it's not sexual. That's something they're uncomfortable
Oh,
with.
so true.
They could wear do the white girl Halloween, a black sweater and black leggings and black bunny ears. Perfect.
But I also wouldn't mind seeing you again in that maid outfit.
I've
Oh,
worn
yes,
it
again,
since
another
then.
maid night as well.
Excuse me, where's the restroom?
I also would.
Oh,
the restroom.
I think I know where it is. I think it's upstairs. Eyes, do you remember what the bathroom is?
I also want to see Jaden.
It's upstairs, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I'll take you there. I'm not good at telling someone where something is.
Wait, a what?
Third floor. Number
Third
3.
floor?
Mhm. I think it's... Yep, just in here.
Okay, thank you.
Curious, what do I smell like?
Where'd my boy
in
go?
regards to magic?
Just
It's entirely.
There he is.
My eyeball. Do I have to specifically follow him around, or is Dante himself good enough in this?
You will be observing him when he is with you. You'll be normal job duties while doing. You don't need to follow him around.
Gotcha.
Hello. Hello, love.
Thank you. You've been busy the whole time since you got here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm desperate.
I think. Oh, that's stuff Kisei.
Mm-hmm. If Wolfram is back. Okay.
Yeah, they're just talking.
The
So
guy with
essentially,
all
he's
the
going to be
cybernetics in his face.
doing security temp-wise, and if he passes, he'll be fine. So just keep an eye on him in case he doesn't flex up in some
Yep,
kind
there's
of
Wolfram.
capacity.
Oh yes, Finrad was just being a pain, so I wanted to go deal with
Oh
it.
my god! Echo, your outfit's really good.
Yes, we can, if that is alright with eyes.
Hello, you two.
Out of touch, but
Hello.
One of those Christmas trees.
No, darling,
You wanted to show me
first
something,
things
didn't you?
first. Yes. Before you do that, at least let me
Pardon?
lay the
Excuse
flesh
me?
golem down so I can switch over before.
Of course.
You could probably lay it in the room upstairs on the 3rd floor.
There's a 3rd floor bedroom.
Oh, that is true, but darling, you have my...
Very distinctive sense.
Actually,
I consider this a win. Currently, my maid outfit will be ready probably next week.
I'm pretty sure I've told you already, but your hair looks really nice.
Thank you. Consider you're the one that cut it.
I'm gonna be able to do both, and you'll understand why when you see the outfit.
Very pretty eyes.
Okay, I'll see you then.
You're interesting. Okay.
It sounded more creepier than
You sniffing out
You
magic?
You smell like a candy factory.
I think I hear people talk about it.
With like a library, but an old ass one.
Already?
Really old.
Yes.
That's a combination.
I do really love this outfit, by the way.
That's an interesting.
Thank you. It's
It
comfortable.
makes me want to hold you more, which
Separate sense.
makes me want
Old.
to hold you more, which is saying.
It's bigger than I remember.
That's what makes it cuter. I'm not gonna lie.
High heels if you look.
I guess that's fair.
They kind of already are.
both of you can. Like,
Just wait until you see your holiday present. One of them.
Feels like train.
It may be an outfit. for
Just to
me.
make sure they're not waiting for me for whatever weird reason.
If you have any questions, be sure to let me know. You I still need to talk to. Hello, hello.
Oh, okay. Someone needs to talk to me.
Oh my god, you have work.
I have work.
finally.
Oh, they're over there.
I see that little happy bounce that Finley does. I have never seen it.
Not from here, surely.
No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't do this?
Okay.
No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
Be careful.
Sorry.
Is something happening in the kitchen?
You okay?
Embarrass myself.
Expressing emotion is embarrassing.
I'm just gonna take this cup.
Sorry, I got.
Sorry.
Green, orange,
I guess I should do this over the sink then.
Probably.
I want to make a joke.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bit for you, this blood.
I'll be fine. I'm not hungry.
Right.
It's me, mommy.
All right.
I must you get that up.
Sorry if I bothered you by
You have to do so much.
It's not comfortable.
You're anti-magic and I'm anti-magic. What the fuck?
I don't know.
There's just like a scent of sakura incense.
What's the wound doing?
Combine into something stronger.
What?
Intake it would slowly start to close back up.
Where are you from?
It's not putting any of the blood back in, but it's wound. Yeah, seemingly from the inside, kind of like taking in the incense inside the body, and then it kind of goes inside out.
Did you like break any
Or
bones?
is it usually people start from the outside?
I'll be back. I'm gonna be taking a bit of a look around.
Okay.
Well, anything that is bad should be pushed out.
Wait, while you
first.
go, would you like a cup of hot chocolate?
I would love one.
Curious about something
I'm
else.
not gonna deny that at all.
There you are. Make sure to stay warm while you do your rounds, okay?
Of course.
Keep an eye out.
If the other one doesn't work out.
Handmade.
The other experiment I
Is it fully
made.
healed?
Handmade.
Lots of handmade things.
You've got my interest entirely.
Should be. So something that basic.
Sure you want living amongst
You have her
space
curiosity, now you have her attention.
Well, that fits the criteria. By the power invested in
So
me.
exciting!
By the good mistress. Congratulations, Blood Control Department head.
Victory is mine. So exciting. Well, that means I have to
Oh,
find
no.
people. Oh.
Well,
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
you
you
got
got
me.
in the same predicaments.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I was about to say.
Can I ask, like,
I'll announce it to
Wolfram
everyone.
is shirtless?
Oh, yes,
He wants
wonderful.
I almost forgot
This
to
is
mention
exciting.
eyes.
I,
I'll be letting my
Maybe
Pokemon
we
Vesper
can,
out to wander a
clean
little
up.
bit. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. As long as it don't cause too much issues. Like,
Turn on the water. Wash that down the.
yeah. Or you could just, prestidigitation.
Oh,
Yes, Doc.
I don't know that spell.
Anytime you can spare some, I'm happily.
I do.
Well, I was about to, and then I got very excited, so.
thank you.
Sorry.
Keep saying I'm assuming you're the one that wants to announce it.
Oh, so
I forgot that I used a portal. That's,
Because you don't want to inconvenience me.
Nelson, darling, are you alright?
By the way, what do I refer to you as on
had
clock?
a little more of an
Also,
effect
one
than I
second.
expected.
Let me.
Thanks to you, yes.
I have access to the comms, so let me actually put you in the system. 1 second.
Well, my dear, shall we go announce it to everyone?
Is there an emphasis on the head there?
Of course.
Not that way. And to retort a little bit, Tiberius, I am the most advanced type of technology that exists.
Get to sleep?
I'm a biomechanical synthetic with
I'm
a
going to
living
be tonight
consciousness
because
soul
we're going to be having
inside of it.
a nice little get together at my place
Yeah,
for
we
Christmas.
talked about it.
I said,
Jingle
too
keys.
much food.
Also, what happened to the brigade?
A few people were getting headaches and overstimulated, so I brought everyone here.
Great to see you. So
Okay.
is now the head of the aftercare department. So if anyone wishes to start healing, do come to me.
Congrats. I didn't realize there were other
Congrats.
apartments.
Good to know.
Also,
cool.
Kisei?
So any
What's
healers,
that?
feel free to come to me if you wish to join. And also, it seems that Finley is looking for those for the creative department. So artists, designers, things like that.
Just a warning, you might want to be careful of the Pokemon on Eyes' shoulder currently.
Oh, nice hair, Eyes.
Filthy.
Nice guy.
Oh, yes, one of those.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, those are little wire nibblers.
Yeah.
I know.
I caught it the other day, actually.
Say hello, buddy.
But yes, headmate is fine.
front
and-
shaped.
You can put your shirt back.
Yes, I'm.
Oh, right. I gotta figure out what
taking a break later.
Who likes the
If you wish
electricity.
to come as well later,
What's up, little
it's
buddy?
just gonna be a lot of food, a lot of. Jaden just getting me high for the first time to relax, and it's just going to be.
Oh, you're getting
probably
high
just
for the
going to
first
lay
time?
on the. I'm probably going to lay
Okay.
on the ground and just.
What
Sorry,
what are you
man.
taking
man.
for your first?
I don't know. It's whatever Jaden's giving me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You need to have way more prep than that. Okay.
But like,
Yeah.
Get some water and some snacks.
Okay.
Have those pre-planned. Maybe order.
Luckily, he is very good at that
It's a lot
part.
more complicated than it seems.
As
It's
he
not
already
just
worked on
everything
last
you
night.
think, and then you're just like you're zooted out, right?
Loud.
Hello. Welcome. Say hello to the fifth person that wanted to talk to me. But they're okay with you being there.
Well, it
You
was
okay
more
with
so
me,
just an
Abby? You have a
update on the
tracker?
crystal. Yeah. I don't actually. It's fine. Channel what little mana I still have left.
You could borrow my cardigan if you want. I'm not actually. Cold isn't a problem with me.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So this isn't apparently killing me anymore.
Oh.
Or
Okay,
I guess it
that's
never
good.
was. It was all an elaborate lie. Which isn't great.
I'm sorry.
Is what it is. But it's not causing any death to me. Though it's still spreading to an extent, so I don't know what it's doing.
Are you okay with me looking at it?
Go ahead. Just be careful of touching it, because I've been learning how to handle it. Keep it from siphoning, but...
So it just constantly transmit around the area, essentially.
Yeah.
Have you tried higher tiers of magic? Can it absorb it as quickly as, say, Indra out there? She can absorb a full spell in not even a second.
I honestly have no idea. I've not really
Right.
practiced or tested.
I'm just gonna do hold person. If it succeeds, you'll just be paralyzed for about a second. And then I'll release you. Hold person.
No. It gets drained. Okay.
Well, you have a buddy now. You should probably talk to Indra deeper about that.
I really should.
Charisma radio.
I mean, me and her were already sort of beaming at each other because we're just like, oh,
You're doing the Spider-Man
like,
point
we're
meme.
dealing dealing with this. Yeah, we're dealing with this together. Awesome.
Okay. Well, I have 2 security members for some reason that are immune to magic of some kind. Seems to be common.
Hopefully that's kind of a good thing.
It is.
Because, I mean, spellcasters.
It's great until, unfortunately, this doesn't last as long. I have to hold concentration on this a bit harder.
Fair.
Yeah, because you're essentially fighting something.
You may need to consider a physical prosthetic.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
At least if that's a permanent thing.
Actually, question. Do you drain magic from magic items by touch or by intention?
Intention, unless it touches the crystal. If it touches the crystal, it's fair game for the crystal.
Talk to Elise, and maybe you can ascribe the spell that you're using or what thing you're using onto a magic item that casts it for you using mana crystals.
Not a bad idea. But figured I should give you an update since you're my boss.
I'm sorry, what?
Last you heard, I was dying. Yeah.
Sorry for barging in. Alright, good to hear. Let
Well,
me
you're
know
good.
if you need anything.
But yeah, last you heard, I was dying and wanted to update you on that. Make sure, I'm not dying, apparently.
I am glad you're not dying. I am sorry, though, that you have a change that is impeding your other aspects of your life.
It's only 479 years of habit. It'll be fine. I'm coping hard.
I know. It's part of the process.
Yeah.
But know that at a certain point, you are going to be better. In some capacity.
I know. It'll just take a while to get used to. Hell, I'm still not really used to not having a fucking arm. I still don't look at it sometimes.
That will probably take some time.
I do.
That's going to take both of this. You've had a bad year. I'm sorry. A lot of shit has happened.
Yeah, a lot of shit has happened.
Hopefully
and that's
the next
not
one
been
will be
fun.
better.
I hope so. I really do. Hopefully this hair choice isn't a curse. Apparently it's a dead mom haircut, and I don't want.
Well, you're not a mother.
It is. This is fair. Just don't have children.
I don't have a biological child. I have a godchild that I'm taking care of, though.
That's different.
Their parents are gone.
That's a different haircut. That's the cool aunt.
Alright. I haven't reached dead mom yet. Let's hope I don't.
Well, let's hope you don't until you want to, or if you don't want to, then it never happens.
I am functionally immortal based off of age, so
I'm not, but I live a really,
everything else
really,
can
really
kill me
long.
now.
I'm lifting it, by the way.
Long life can be fun.
Hi.
Long life can be fun. For certain people.
It's just the dreariness of all your friends and blah blah blah.
No, this is fine.
This is fine.
It usually is. When is it not? I mean, there will be times when there's not, when it's not, but you know when I'd say that.
Time more enjoyable because it increases your everything feels better. Touch feels better. Sense
Sounds
are
like
better.
you were taking notes.
Hearing, you're gonna be a lot more. Basically, everything is crazy more sensitive. But oh yeah, you're gonna want to make a music playlist in advance of
My
like
dear, it would
very
take
low
far
energy
more
stuff.
than whatever they're going to give
Low
Echo
energy.
to get me.
Because certain like sounds are gonna be overstimulating, and it's gonna be really hard to make that shit when you're already high.
Yes, why do you think
And
I have the noddles
Oh no,
going on the
all
top?
of the food's already made.
I
No,
used to regularly
music
eat
playlist
magic, what they
when you're
call
high.
now magic mushrooms.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Mushrooms? Hi.
Not for you.
I want to talk to you.
We're not ready for those.
Okay. Irresponsible.
Okay. I mean, Eyes and Finley are also coming over later, so they'll be there as well.
Oh, then you're fine. Okay.
If anything goes wrong, I can always get Ivanka.
Anything is wrong, you can cleanse like a disease or corruption of
fair.
some kind.
Can you cleanse
God,
drugs?
That's the
that
restoration.
is so useful.
That's the restoration, yes.
Echo's getting their first high.
Oh no, I'm aware.
Contrary to, they're having edibles for their first time, man. It's so dangerous.
I
wanted to
would
ask you
hope
how you were
Jaden's
doing
smart about it.
This is a lot
Jaden, I don't really.
changes.
Go on. Okay.
I wanted to ask, touch base with you about your situation.
Oh, mine. Yeah,
It seems
no,
to
it's
have progressed considerably since the last time I saw you.
Yeah. It's going, but I'm not like chomping at people. Does that make sense? Like I'm much more aware of how everyone smells, and none of my pants fit me anymore, but it's
There are pants for those legs.
I know, I just have to buy them. And that sucks when you have an entire wardrobe of very good pants.
Well, actually, what you could do, you should have quite a bit of money stored up. So you could contact a tailor, just give them all your old pants and say, hey, can you make new pants exactly like this? But these legs.
Maybe. I almost feel like you would have to kind of like change out the style entirely, like, I don't know, like fucking bell bottoms or something. Anyway. I'm good. I get flustered whenever these things happen, but it's my normal. I have a very generous amount of people feeding me, so I don't feel too worried about that.
It is okay for it to be upsetting, or not okay. Your body is changing. You have new legs. You have a tail. It is okay for you to not be okay with that, even if you have to deal with it.
Process your emotions. Please. Otherwise, it'll come out in horrible ways.
Yeah.
Stress. Or acne.
I didn't expect the therapy visit.
Welcome to MMR.
You realize that, yes, you realize what the guild is and what I'm the head of.
Yeah. That makes sense.
He's kind of good at doing that.
Very capable person.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really great. Fell on my face
But a
when
very-
I got out of bed.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. I have very hard floors.
Also,
Apologies for
Thank you.
interrupting. I need to step away for a nano-angstrom. I've got to fix temporal anomaly, unfortunately.
Very well.
I'll be back.
You don't even have to say that. Just go.
Yes, you don't need to clock out like that.
Okay.
But just like the very nature that it's okay for it to not be okay, you will get better at it, and your quality of life will improve. Kind of like this one over here.
I kind of had a similar, maybe less overt, obvious transformation.
Yeah,
But everything changed.
you were.
Sure. And I wasn't exactly willing. So. Similar situation.
I can relate to that.
One of the few of my kind
Sorry that happened to you too.
It wasn't consensual.
Huh.
Most of my kind of vampire consent to it. It's a law.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have lived a life. I got chances from it. And one of them is him. So. I don't have any regrets.
I can see why that would make it worth it.
And eventually you'll probably find something worth it in this.
I think I already have. It's just a matter of whether or not I muck it up.
I'm glad.
I figured I'd walk you, my dear.
Yeah, my roommates
It's
are...
much better to have found something and make something work. Trying something. And you were saying?
It's... My roommates are a very good anchor.
I'll follow you.
I just sort of wandered around.
Welcome in.
Oh, hello. I think I remember you. Orlando Saka?
They've been here before.
Holy shit, I played
Little
the
six.
game that you're from.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Oh, you're gonna have, you don't want to have that talk with them? Really?
I thought that everyone knew that
No. Not everyone.
Okay, that's my bad. That's my... Hi,
Have fun.
Shatter this person's reality.
Fuck.
Good luck.
Okay.
Is that funny?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just making.
My humor isn't that different from yours.
No, mine's a little meaner. I feel like.
Sometimes. Mine is a little darker. Yours is a little meaner.
Hey, Mocha.
Who was the person that wanted to
around. Nice.
Name's Indra. I'm also from a game called Mech Warrior. Although I apparently am not a named one. I'm not a significant character, but that's fine. I'm cool now, I guess.
Honestly, it's probably better that way.
Yeah.
Main characters get more trauma.
Well done.
It's true.
Metal. Side characters die. What?
True. But
Have you looked
so
up
do
your
main
author yet?
characters.
Sorry.
World of dark metal and hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Indra.
Oh.
Have you looked up your author yet?
There's supposed to be two of you.
What if they're like racist or something?
Okay. You know how many people lament the fact of their god that created them?
You know how many authors
I don't.
There's two of him.
I don't fucking know.
Them? Fiddle, do you know that there's two of you?
Me.
Whoa.
What?
Huh.
I didn't think that this kind of reality could have existed, but what? Wait, oh, they're just over there. They're gone. They're, huh? I'm so confused.
Magic. It's magic.
He's gone again. It's gone again.
I'm not above their
Do you remember who I was
He
supposed
did
to
the
talk to?
Batman. That's what he did. He pointed that way and then disappeared.
He did the.
Besides, I quite like it.
Guys,
I see.
Yeah.
who was I supposed to talk to? I don't
You want
remember.
to go on Sunday.
Dante. He's gone. He left.
He is taking a break, yes.
Look. For all I know, if I know who my author is, that means that theoretically I could meet them. And if I could meet them, I don't know if they can erase me with a thought, or if I can kick their ass, take their lunch money, and change the universe. I don't need that kind of possibilities in my head. What's
Just
up?
pull an Ichi. Kill your
What do you
god.
Don't kill your
Don't
god.
tempt me.
Don't encourage murder. Murder's bad.
I'm not
That's
encouraging
illegal.
murder.
What was it you told me, Finley?
Oh, so then I shouldn't kill my god.
Didn't you say don't talk about it? Don't talk about it in the comms and don't get caught.
Huh?
If I remember it correctly. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I mean, like, obviously
It's
don't
fine.
do that, but if you need help.
Yeah.
Aren't you a part of Kisei's church? Aren't you fucking your god?
It's well.
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
I'm talking about the other god.
Well, you're not part of that church. Just
Wanna
because
be my god for a night?
is being a dick to you doesn't make it your god.
Ah, you're dictator!
Yeah, Finley.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we are
He doesn't have the eye patch.
polytheistic.
I don't think you heard what I said,
You were saying?
so I'm gonna leave it.
What did you say?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Hold on, everyone pause. Say what,
Mm-mm.
say what it
Mm-mm.
is.
I said, do you want to be
Come
my
on.
god for a night?
You have the stage. You say it a lot.
I do.
Okay, well, on that note,
To give you the honest answer, Ice. I don't know, today just keeps feeling like I keep having my good intentions thrown in my face, so there's that.
It takes a long time to meet people that
Long
don't take your
story.
kindness as weakness.
Oh, yeah. That. Me too.
And you say spirits a lot.
Can't help but notice.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
Welcome back.
What do you want to talk
I'm
about?
gonna
I
put
always
you down.
enjoy seeing myself I'm the only one in security comms. It's always enjoyable.
Why are you insecure?
In case Keith ever has a question that he needs to ask me, he wanted me there just in case.
Shouldn't you be in security comms?
Those are there for large areas, so we can actually walk around. Like if we're all going to Orlando Soccer, then it would be there, so people can call us. And be like,
I'm using it as a quick call in case he finds himself in a situation where he need me.
That is understandable, and that is a good use of that. Thank you.
So, I'm still interested in creativity.
I see.
Has it ever been asked whether or not creative events for the MMR are also accounted towards your side?
I just asked Echo recently, and it seems it would be something between myself and, well, the creative department and the maid department. Hi, Miss Galaxy.
Well, in this case, I suppose I'll have to at least ascertain my department's permissions if I were to host events.
Yes.
But a lot of anything decorative like that is definitely something of my piqued interest, especially if it helps supports the guild.
Well, and of course, any art that we make to sell would go towards that. If I ever publish my books. Ever.
God, just flood the entire market. No one knows who the fuck you are. Your top 10 is literally you.
I would do it slowly. Otherwise, people are going to think I'm weird.
No, they're gonna think you're using a fake name and you're like 20 authors at once.
Yes. So I would, have a process.
Honestly, it would make a really good mystery as to who the real author is, though. Get people a little bit stir crazy for it.
They would just assume it's a AI or that it's a group of authors.
Now
Someone
that's
trying
true.
to cheat the system.
Yeah.
Stealing work.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Still.
So, I would rather do it
Posting, creating
slowly
fun things for this place.
and not post anything that's above the last century.
Mm.
Those are bad.
But yeah, that's... You can already tell I have an interest. Whether or not I actually become a part of the team for that, though, is in y'all's hands. If that is an interest that I can delve into for the guild.
I am interested in having more people, but I would like to, I guess, see your work. See what you can do.
Alright. There's a couple of things I can do. I'll be sure to bring something forward soon.
Perfect. Well,
All
I'll
right.
be here, and well, you
But-
have the comms, my number.
One thing I've already received permission from Eyes, actually, is still going to be a good explanation as to some of the things I would like to do with Creativity Department at my side. That being the recent puzzle event that I'm hoping to host for the MMR. Also as a way to help raise money for the MMR's guild.
I mean, that's kind of what most of us are trying to do. Raise money so we can have a guild house and not go to different places every week.
This place has been,
Have a sense of
even
stability.
comparatively to my own things, it's been a very rare and loving treat that I find myself feeling the need to give back to.
It's kind of how most of us feel. I wasn't one of the founding members.
You would not at all be surprised about how many guilds and everything else tend to fail for ignoring a lot of the members of the guild itself. This is the exact opposite. And that's why it's a breath of
aware.
fresh air.
I've seen a lot. I'm old.
I don't know how to ascertain age in terms of that type of old, considering you look freshly young to me.
I do look
in a
freshly
good way,
young.
by the way.
I'm undead. So that's how that works.
I was gonna comment something, but no, that even sounds ruder for me.
It's information.
How do I put this in the best of ways? I have a warmth towards your kind.
Ah. Like you can sense us or you just appreciate us?
Both.
Ah, that makes sense. I'm a vampire, which I think is fairly obvious. The fangs and
Ah. I have an interesting thing, but I don't think it's something that you'll ever yourself initiate for the obvious reasons.
Pardon me.
Of course, Santa. Of course. I'm explaining my reaction to undead.
Ah. I tend
For
to either
Annalise,
befriend them or...
I have a sense towards them, and I also have interesting effects when it comes to most undead. For instance, Annalise, I can actually am one of the very few sources where she can feel warmth. It's a similar thing if a vampire should ever bite me. But for the obvious reasons, you will not feel that.
No. You wouldn't want me to bite you?
I'm going to be very interested if you meet Mona.
I'm intimidated. I'll be real. I've heard a few things. But I'm very desperate and excitement to meet her.
Let me put it this way. I have met many ghosts in my entire life. And I met many ghosts here, and undead. She is the strongest.
Because of what I am, even to a soul and spiritual level, people can feel heat from me. Hell, whenever somebody's within 15 feet of me, I feel like a heater. And that's kind of basis of my species.
That's going to be interesting. I'm wondering how to react to that, because it depends on how she feels.
I am interested, admittedly. Excited to meet her just as much as I am I hear mixed signals about that woman. I'll be very real.
Her existence is mixed. That is the reason.
Yes.
Which makes it the very nature. The very
I don't
nature
know
of the
how on
spirit
edge I
is-
should be around them. I don't know how careful I
You
should be.
You are a member, and you're under my department. You fear nothing from her.
She won't hurt you.
You are part
Okay.
of her protection.
Then I guess I should be far more at ease then.
Though, considering you
come-
are a member, you should have the badge somewhere on
That is
I
true.
do. I changed clothing for a quick moment to show off this new outfit.
Understand.
And I'll probably change back now.
Just make sure you have it on
Very well.
while you're here.
Will do.
It's important so people know
I'll
your
be back
comfort
then.
levels.
It's very true. I should go put on my purple heart.
Zante.
Yes.
Battery is here.
Oh.
One of the ones I was talking to you about.
Alright. I'll put on my different clothing for security, and then I'll go talk to them.
Sigurd,
Yes.
I forgot to flag you down,
Mm.
but Keith is a provisional member of security. He is under trial, and please keep an eye on him. And just evaluate and let me know if you see anything untoward or bad. And after a provisional period, he if he does well, he'll be a full member and he'll be under you. Just like all the other members.
Understood.
That's the best spell I've ever learned.
Okay.
Quick change spells are good. Right.
Now that both of us are finished with working, is it
Since
full
you,
time?
I'm assuming you've already just
Finally?
informed them, but since I'm gonna go be having
Myself
a talk
off.
with
Sorry,
them,
what?
keeping an eye on
Now that we're both finished talking to people, is it finally? I get to sit on you time?
I had my own apartment at the time.
Sure.
And, well,
Yes.
Hello,
I
hello.
sold. Obviously, I brought Kisei back
I hear
to
we
my
may be
apartment
having a
with me.
talk.
Because, well, I didn't know where else she was going to go.
Waterfront last night.
I had to endure her yelling at me for 3.5 straight hours because I had
Santa set up?
cigarette papers in my apartment.
Think so.
Joints. Instead of having a proper smoking pipe.
To the second floor, it is.
3.5 hours. Mind you, I had only been speaking common.
They've been waiting patiently.
I've waited hours.
So half of what she's saying to me is going in one ear and out the other.
I've just been waiting for battery to come by.
Common is on my second, so.
I think there's like some
Hours.
It was very
willing
different.
to duel.
For a while, I did not understand half of what you were saying.
Yep, there's Santa's sleigh.
Just yelling at each other because that thing
Kind of want to turn. I'm going to turn you. I'm going to sit on the table.
Yeah, I think so.
Table.
Santa's getting set up. Don't worry. Santa's getting set up.
Orc Santa. No, it's Rochelle.
Yes, Orcish Santa.
Oh!
Yeah, it's like the one time I go disappear when I'm not.
Santa is real though.
God, for us.
Santa is real.
Oh, it sucks.
I'm being almost you.
Don't gaslight me. I genuinely
No, actually.
can't tell.
He's probably a fake.
Indra.
No,
Santa is real.
it's more like he's more probable to exist than not exist due to how this plane works. And how many different people go to and from.
No.
My working
not.
theory is that he's a fae. Like a winter fae. Makes sense, doesn't it?
It does make sense.
Santa too.
Getting in the way.
That's
Is this like a putting a bag of holding inside another bag of holding?
That's Orc Santa. Dwarven Santa. I mean, a human Santa. All the races got Santa.
A black hole to open.
I need you to do me a favor.
The Santa administration.
Confetti and cookies and
The Santa Council.
The Council of Santa. The Council of Claus.
Whatever you had, just hold them out. It's gas.
Clausel.
Whoever's the funniest around.
Yes. Thank you.
yes, come on.
You can open up. Bunny?
Oh my God.
I'm going to go sit down.
I sure am.
Apparently, according to like 4 locations that I've been to, I've been the most thoughtful Santa. So I'm taking that praise.
It seems like the table would be lopsided otherwise.
Oh my gosh! Well, congratulations, super thoughtful Santa. Thank you.
Good to see you again. Are you done,
So
darling?
here's the deal.
See, the table would be lopsided otherwise.
So this is how this works. Okay.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Whatever your favorite band is, but if you wait to open it up on Christmas, he threw
What am I going to do with you?
He put water and a
blue light wouldn't go
a bit of crackhead magic. I'm not gonna lie.
It only became a green light when I plugged in my
Crackhead magic. I have no idea if that'll be consumed. Hopefully not. Thank you. I'm throwing this in my bag.
By the way, okay, so that's
You know
a bit of
what?
a joke. You know, if what you really want for Christmas is just a bit of magic, it's just
it was scary.
But you know,
No, it's okay. I won't look too deeply into it. Understood.
Don't look too deeply into it.
I
He
eat
is that
magic,
understand
so I would have been very
You
sad.
just need to wait a few more
Do you want to
days.
see something cool?
Yes.
Let's see.
I want to show you something cool. Follow Rochelle.
All right.
I'm told it has to be on the 25th, or else it just turns into some sort of random novelty item.
And then it came out as a pizza. And it made some
Noted.
of the other agents so mad that they went to fight him in the training room. And
Was the pizza
he
good at
raged
least?
so hard he went
Oh,
blind.
there's a big day in there.
Hugs. The real question is, was the pizza good?
I just noticed the earrings.
Well, someone has to counter the lesbian council, apparently.
Very cute.
True.
Who remembers the lesbian council?
Himself, an absolute menace to society.
You have to have your checks and balances done.
Self-explanatory, man.
There's actually only one.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna turn down
I couldn't find the other one in my jewelry box.
Next time we get you in your armor and
So I'm
have
doing
one of those
the
proper pictures.
fun
Oh, I do have the
single earring
That is
thing.
first thing. I do need pictures of this for the metagram.
Well, I could do.
A surreal thing that started as
Here.
a joke.
Presentation.
In case you destroy it.
You can make a small drink at the presentation for about an
That was a
hour.
much better
It's a copy of your earring.
photographer than I am.
You're still allowed to hang out in jail.
The piss paw.
You keep saying that, and yet.
Poor fucking photographer.
Plenty of my good metagram posts from you.
Oh my
You are
god.
quite artistic.
There, you'd be so cute.
Oh, shall I be posing for more pictures?
Sorry.
But yeah, no,
Maybe.
the other thing about
How dare
yesterday,
you
he
be
brought
so
out that
attractive?
fucking mace thing
Well,
he has, and which
if you want to do it
Oh, I
tonight, I have
apologize.
to keep an eye on
I know, it's my fault.
that's about
Yes.
our recruit.
You
So
think
Echo would be, or I suppose Jaden could
works
take
for
them.
you?
Last time I saw Austin,
I suppose if they are doing that,
Figured out how
what they're
to.
doing tonight,
How
that
to
may
win.
be difficult for both of them.
gathered as well.
This doesn't mean you win.
It is
Hmm?
tonight, right?
What does it mean?
This doesn't mean you win.
It's like the first time I ever
For Echo.
Oh, I
only ever saw his
thought you were wanting to do that now.
the Aegis chat room of him making
God damn it, Roland.
cursed items
Doesn't mean you lost.
kitchen to the point to where
Why?
officers
Why are you cursing us with that menace to society?
I'm sorry. You're very fun to tease. It is my right as your wife.
I don't know.
It's also your favorite thing to do.
It is.
I don't know. It's useful.
I won't be able to make my life.
I'm gonna go on patrol again, but I'm gonna keep you like this, so you don't have to put your feet on the ground.
Why?
Surprisingly, I still haven't seen something
Plus, it gives you opportunity for.
It's a new spell I learned. It's basically
What?
a sort of a lesser polymorph.
I think I was being teasing.
Of
Oh.
course it is.
I was showing it off to
I
Mocha because I basically
You don't want to say it in front of the class?
to do this by combining some magic.
Well, I can say it in front of you. I'll just say I'll give you a moment to calm down.
Ah. The cold air.
The cold air.
It doesn't help that we have a roommate again. Not that I mind Elise being over.
Yeah. Oh, this is very nice. I always check over the horizon just in case I see something lying down in the snow and over there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see with your vampire eyes?
Snow and water. Trees.
Hmm.
And a very attractive orc. I think that last one's my favorite.
I'm sorry, just that with the, the suit just hits different.
It does. It really does. The beard
Hello?
is powerful.
Crawling up.
Hello. Oh, you're calling? Okay.
It makes it easier for you.
You too good?
I apologize. I did not preemptively warn about the reindeer. Like I said, the worst thing he's gonna do is he's gonna give a long, angry
They don't
stare.
see it. They don't see it. You need to redo it.
It's okay. It's fine. It's all right. I'll just get back in the ball, buddy. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. I was originally gonna super glue some bus chairs to it, but then I couldn't get the bus chairs to work, and the glue wouldn't stick.
Glue wouldn't stick.
The glue wouldn't stick, so I need to find.
Was it like on the wrong surface? Because certain glues stick better to different surfaces.
Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh. I gotta kind of back up. I'm in a bit of a
I understand. It's hard to
like
see over that beard. I'm kind of short.
Oh no, seeing over the beard isn't a problem. You
Oh.
know, it's just, you're not supposed to do. See?
Oh, stand on your back.
Yeah. You was a ball of energy too, ain't you? I see.
You really like to shattering people's realities, don't you?
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Is it retribution?
You're not the only one who did that to me the other day. Like, I can understand the kids. The
Is it a
kids
sick form of
freaking the heck
revenge?
out because you like shattered. What?
They had their world shattered before.
Oh, there was another isekai creature, and they didn't know they were isekai, and it could have been a horrible thing, but it turned out okay.
Okay. All right. Where did you come from? Are you in the meeting now?
Why did you say that like you have memory problems?
I don't know. Listen. I'm here for a good time, okay? Not a long time. And to be fair, the more I look to my left, the more people.
More confused.
I'm
This is what's going on now.
for. So what are we doing now?
I
I
want to
realized-
put
I
my
realized
present in the
something.
back room so that no one steals it.
Good. You should do that.
I'm sure there's other people that will want presents as well. Don't look behind you.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh shit.
You know, I realized something, like, we don't have a Santa word from. He doesn't exist.
Ketchup
Stop
packet.
calling me ketchup packet. I don't even have the damn jacket on anymore.
I don't give a damn. Come here.
Doug.
I mean, ho 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 ho.
Yeah, yes, Santa. How can I help you?
Would you like a? It's not.
And there they go.
Would you like a present?
I was gonna introduce myself, but I think
Sure.
I've met everyone else here.
What else
Yes.
you can?
Are you okay? You're like
What else you
more
have?
affectionate than normal.
I don't know.
When you walk up, wait, put it back up.
It's neat because I can sit on your lap. Well, I can sit on you and you can rest your head on my lap at the same time.
I know. Double feature.
The beauty of size difference.
Then last for 2 weeks on the airplane. We did 4 months here.
Oh shit! You need help?
Time to. Yes. And time dilatation's a hell of a thing compared to where I'm from. So it goes a long longer here.
4 months.
So my record before was 4 days, but now I recover energy based on mana consumption. So theoretically, I could do it forever.
You want to break
So
that?
you're just accidentally wingman for both of them.
There's a place I can rent.
Congratulations.
I mean, I'm always game.
To be fair,
Look,
I don't think that would work.
Ordinarily,
For
I
this
go
particular
way
case.
slower with this shit, but there's just something about fellow void hungers that just kind of hit different.
Eyes?
Hey, let me go put my eyes in.
Yeah.
Are we renting this place overnight?
Yes.
Fuck it. Hey, Jaden, what if we just get the food from home and I just bring it here? It's bigger than my
Yeah.
apartment.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I've got the pies in my bag of holding, so.
Yes.
Got a Kitsune over here that wants to learn a little bit about magic. And I was showing them
There's
the
also
different
plenty of
spells I
other
learned from
rooms
you
that we
and they were curious to learn a bit from you if
Sit.
possible.
Cool.
Hello again, Zonte.
Damn! Oh, you
Hello?
changed your outfit. Why?
Want to block the staircase?
This is why.
Badge.
I always have to have this shown.
You need one too.
Ooh. Mine's on my ear, but it's hard to
Yes.
see. I'll move it to a more visible place.
Yes, please.
How's it going? I remember seeing you up in the cathedral before.
How you feeling?
Better now that you're here.
Tiberius, nice to meet you.
You want to stay here?
Are they just jamming out right there? Yep, they're rocking out.
So,
Look, man.
I was implying if you wanted to leave.
Well,
Do you want
have
to
you gotten a
leave?
present from Santa yet?
What do you mean by leave?
I got one.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you implying doing something when we leave?
As far as plans, I was going to
Like
crash
what?
the party at Echoes because
You know this happens every time you
I
work.
was concerned for their safety, but now I'm no longer
Huh?
worried, so anything's
You know this happens every time you wear a outfit, right?
We just have to test it out.
I like seeing you on the floor.
Escalate the
I
Chris
see.
Zante, you want a Christmas present? I gave you one yesterday, but check it yet.
Sure, I'm always down for
We're gonna have to rent a hotel though, for the safe house, because you know at least. But yeah,
We can do a hotel for the night.
plus,
It'd be fancy.
plus you do look really nice in glasses.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna tell you 5 million times how nice you look with your hair down.
Okay, I'm gonna put you over here in front of me.
I'm allowed to make 2 rounds.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna have a gift giving thing at the ranch, probably after Christmas, once it opens or whenever it opens. It's gonna open soon, but I don't know how complete the plans for this time of year is. But I'm thinking about having yours and Michael's a little early now.
I see.
Like a Christmas
Now you're
I already have
asking
something
for
for
it.
you. Michael, I had to be a bit specific about.
Oh no, I've been
I
asking
think
for
I
it.
got the right thing.
How about we get a hotel room, and I can get us spa vouchers, and then we can
Oh.
have a spa day after.
Yeah, and I can give you, and you can give me a happy ending, as they say.
Don't forget to open your eyes before you walk.
Oh my god, thank you. It happens sometimes. You just gotta forget.
Mm-hmm.
You want to stay a little longer, or do you want to go now? Up to you.
You're very tempting.
That being said, if there's like some kind of dangerous
We can
material
go.
that you need someone to get
That could be more tempting. Uh-oh.
magical traps for your girl.
I mean, if you want to stay and be more tempting, I'm fine with it.
Two things.
Oh no, that was gonna be me doing things to your neck.
But I'm actually able to do it, so I'll have to find a way. But there's something on that field trip I want you to
Where's
probably
Wolfen?
get, because I think you're going to be one of the very few.
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Marcus.
The first
Sigurd.
field trip is...
Yes.
I am leaving. You are in charge of security.
Where we have to go out and do
Here
a
we
lot of
go.
our job that's very hard work. I will send you a reward with field trips.
Have fun.
Just,
I'll make sure everything's fine. When do you want to close up shop?
every now and again.
When everyone wants to leave. Plus, Kisei here is all permanent. So she can actually, like, you know, be in charge.
Oh,
Congrats. Yes. Someone else.
So is he.
that I don't
Also, again, you can delegate to lower members of security. Indra, Tante, and you can.
okay.
You saw.
You said May, and I thought you were referring to me by name.
Because
of the apartment.
Another case.
For longer and longer.
Tante, Indra.
Volunteers are always helpful.
I am leaving. Sigurd is in charge of you.
Anytime you want, you can open it now, or you can open it
Bye-bye.
on Christmas. But if you open it now, it's just going to be a T-shirt. You open it on Christmas,
Oh,
it's something better.
time to ruin a bit.
If you need him, don't.
Yes. They also.
Yep.
It's okay, I studied in
You
my
two,
books.
before you run, there's a thing. Okay, you're gonna help me make up a little deal here. Can I both give you a Christmas present before you run? Because if I give you a present, the feathered one said that I can give them a present at the end of the day, and I'm determined. So.
I'll show them the spells I learned from the
So
book
you hold this.
You know, folks.
I said I would
That's
like to.
you can hold it.
And I'm gonna put this on your head. There you go.
Figured they should go directly to the source.
I mean, it would have worked either way.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Thank you.
I am rushing. Thank you. I appreciate you both. I got the zoomies. I'm gonna.
As you do. Probably.
I would say the more likely scenario.
You gonna give me zoomies?
Could be kind of hard with you pinned to the bed, but yeah. He licks your neck. Okay, we should go.
I'm like a Christmas crackhead. I'm just delivering what I can. So just kind of nod and say yes and go with it, okay? You know, it's just. I also get a lot of free cookies. I'm very.
Okay, I'll throw this present at one of my kids.
Good. What do you think, Nintendo?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They'll love this. Thank you, Rochelle.
Okay. Oh God, I've never super Santa before.
I think he's finding a Michael. Michael! Your book is open.
Thank you, ephemeral book.
And I will take a minute and then I'll probably switch to Nom.
It also might not be I don't know.
It might be cocaine.
I guess we'll find. I guess we'll find out.
Because my baby's here! My baby's here. Hurrah! I'm gonna adjust my strap a little bit. My track strap. Because it's slipping. Slipping. I think I need to get new track straps. They're dying on me. They're dying out. Slowly but surely. They are becoming dead. The Velcro just isn't that strong anymore. Which I've had them for several years, so that makes sense. Makes a bit of sense. Had them for like, what, two years now? Respawn. Move myself down a little bit. Move myself over here a little bit. Become the Nami Mommy.